Electric rates are top of mind for a lot of people right now, and that issue is a big discussion point this legislative session.
Today in Hartford, a public hearing about a Republican-backed bill aimed at lowering rates took center stage. Here's News 8's Eva Zamiris.
Here in front of me is my Eversource bill for 1 month. It's nearly $2,800.
Cynics O'Dare showing us his latest electric bill, sharing he's rented out rooms of his home to help cover costs.
Last month it was $2,600. The month before that was over $2,000. I mean, I've spent almost 10 grand in just heating for this year.
Cynics explained this was after he made changes to make his house more energy efficient. On Thursday, he was among those who testified at the Legislative Office building in Hartford.
I think so many people have said, I've already told you I'm frustrated. I've already told you that this is an issue.
That's where a Republican-backed bill aimed at lowering these costs was discussed. One of the key components of this proposal is removing the public benefits charge from bills, which covers things like green energy purchases, energy efficiency, and ratepayer assistance programs.
We have an opportunity here to phase it out, put it onto the state budget as opposed to putting it, baking it into the cost of the hardworking middle-class families in this state.
But Democrats say this requires more of a long-term solution.
Because these charges are usage related, people who use more energy pay for a larger percent and have the incentive to decrease their usage. If we move it to the general fund, every ratepayer pays that cost.
DEEP's commissioner also warning how disruptive this would be.
Simply put, DEEP opposes this legislation, and respectfully, we feel that many of the provisions in this bill would have the opposite effect.
Telling News 8 these investments are critical.
When individuals and businesses take action to reduce their electricity costs, the rest of us can enjoy not having to pay as much for the additional power plants and transmission lines that would be otherwise needed to serve them.
She says she favored the Democratic plan, which includes expanding nuclear power options and seeking savings on natural gas. The hope by having these discussions is to find the best way on a bipartisan level to tackle these costs and lower bills. In Hartford, Eva Zamiris, News 8.